Let's use this diagram to talk about the genetic diversity we see through meiosis. We're going to be specifically talking about one set of homologous chromosomes you received from your mother and your father. So your dad has a set of these homologous chromosomes as well as your mom. You can think of each one of these chromosomes coming from each grandparent on your father's and your mother's side. Now, your father and your mother are going to only pass on one of these chromosomes. But before that happens, they're going to exchange genetic information. This occurs during crossing over of meiosis 1. You can see each one of these chromosomes is a little bit like your grandfather and a little bit like your grandmother. Same thing for the mom. It's a little bit like grandma, a little bit like grandpa. Now again, your parents are only going to pass on one of these two chromosomes to you. You can see in this sex cell this chromosome, while in this sex cell there's the other chromosome. Again, you can see one of each of these chromosomes in the sex cell. For the mother, these are the eggs. Now this is kind of showing independent assortment where the chromosomes are independently going to assort from each other. Now what happens is there can be any combination of these chromosomes between the mother and the father. If you look closely, each of these cells has a different combination of the mother's and father's chromosomes. This is because through meiosis we produce sex cells with different types of these chromosomes. Any four of these combinations of chromosomes are possible through meiosis. And if you kind of think about it, these are showing the possible genotypes of the offspring, and this is kind of like a Punnett square. Not kind of like a Punnett square, it is!